Good afternoon, everyone. My name is Xu Jiahao, and today is my third presentation, and it should be my last presentation. And the topic of my presentation is idioms and fixed expressions. There are two subtopics: is tips for dealing with idioms and grammar of idioms. Idioms is a phrase, saying, or a group of words with metaphorical, no literal meaning, which has become accepted in common usage. Idiom's symbolic sense is quite different from the literal meaning or definition of the words of which is made. And there are a large number of idioms, and they are used very commonly in all languages. There are estimated to be at least 25,000 idiomatical expressions in English language. And according to book, idioms are fixed expressions with meaning that are usually not clear. The individual word often give you no help in decoding the meaning. The expression to feel under the weather, which means to feel unwell, is a typical idiom. The words do not tell us what it means, but the context usually helps us. Idioms and below are some tips for dealing with idioms. Think of idioms as being just like single words, and always record the whole phrase in your notebook, along with information on grammar and correction. Idioms are usually rather informal and include an element of personal comment on the situation. They are sometimes humorous or ironic, as with any informal commenting single word. Be careful how you use them. Never use them just to sound fluent and or good at English. In a formal situation with person you do not know, and don't say, "How do you do, Miss Watson?" To take the weight of your feet. It means sit down, and instead say, "Do sit down," or "Have a seat." Idioms can be grouped in a variety of ways. Use whichever way you find most useful to help you remember them. And here are some possible types of grouping. First one is grammatical. Here are some examples from book. Get the long end of stick means misunderstand, and pull a fast one means trick, deceive somebody, and poke your nose into means interfere. And less idioms make up with verb plus object. And next example is verb plus preposition phrase. Be over the moon means extremely happy. And next one is feel down in the dumps means depressed, and be in the red means have a negative bank balance. Next group is by meaning. Here are examples like idioms describing people's characters or intellect. He is, such as he is adept as Bruges, means this person very stupid, and he takes the biscuit, means it is the extreme, the worst of all. And you are a pain in the neck, means nuisance, difficult person. And next group is by verb or other keywords. Example, idioms with make. First one, I don't see why you have to make a meal out of everything. Means exaggerate the importance of everything. I think we should make a move. It's gone 10 o'clock, means go, leave. And most politicians are on the make. I don't trust any of them, means wanting money, power, or for oneself. The last part is grammar of idioms. It's important when you're using idioms to know just how flexible their grammar is. Some are more fixed than others. For instance, backing up the don't be mistaken is always used in continuations and no simple form. For example, I think you are backing up the long tree. A good dictionary may help, but it's better to observe the grammar in real examples. Here is a note how units 76 to 91 group idioms in different ways. Thank you for listening.